Getting here is all part of the fun. The easiest way? Jump on the tube and get off at South Kensington. It's literally the closest stop. From there, there's this little underpass that skips all the busy roads. It drops you right into the middle of the action. Honestly, it feels like a real secret entrance. Now, I've been coming here since I was a kid, yet I completely missed the point. For years, I thought I understood it. Turns out I didn't, because this place isn't really about dinosaurs after all. I thought I came here to see the dinosaurs, but I was completely wrong. Here's what this place is really about. Even before you step inside, it's already doing something to you. Have you ever walked into a place and felt something bigger than yourself? That's what happens here. And honestly, I think it's one of the most beautiful buildings in London. But why? Well, that's what we're going to find out together. Of course, eventually you have to leave. But most people come in, look up, take a photo, wander around and leave. But this building was designed to make you feel something really special. It's not really a museum in the normal sense. It's doing something very different from most other museums in London. Of course, there are dodos, dinosaurs, skeletons, really, really big ones. And even that giant blue whale. Can you just imagine standing under that? But that's not the point. Not really. That's why it's massive. Look up. Look how high the ceilings are. It's almost intimidating. As I say, look up, look around. You're meant to look up, and all around, even down at the floors. Can you see the little carvings hidden everywhere? The people who built this wanted nature to feel untouchable, like something bigger than us, all of us. Can you feel it? Even the walls are covered in animals, real ones, mythical ones, and mischievous monkeys. Did you spot them all? And here's the part most people never think about. Almost everything important here, you'll never see. How crazy is that? Can you guess what it might be? And as I've said before, yeah, there's dinosaurs. Really, really big, scary ones. You know, the ones with the tiny arms? But that's not really what this place is for. This is a working space. Can you imagine all the hands that have touched and catalogued these specimens over the hundreds of years? But the secret behind these walls are millions of specimens. Drawers, shelves, all stacked with samples collected over centuries. Some were collected before I was born, but most were before we even knew what they were. Now I can't believe that. They weren't collecting answers, they're collecting questions. And yet, even the biggest skeletons aren't the reason you come here. That's coming up. And that changes how you move through a place like this. There's no ticket, no time. You can stay as long as you want. Imagine lingering for hours. It's my favourite thing to do. And yeah, you can rush through it or disappear into it. What would you do? You can stand in the middle of the main hall and everything's connected. You always keep coming back to the main hall. You can find a quiet corner and just sit. Can you picture yourself doing that? Have you ever noticed the tiny details that most people miss? That's where the real stories in this place are. But you know what? If you're in a hurry, you'll still see something amazing. But if you linger, you'll find details almost no one else notices. So next time you're here, as much as you want to rush around and see everything, don't rush. You don't need to see everything. Just let it happen. And when you finally leave, yeah, you'll end up in one of the many gift shops. But hey, that's part of the adventure, isn't it? And this is where I leave you, not because there's nothing else left to see, but because the rest is yours. And yes, the dinosaurs are coming up. Big ones, loud ones, the kind everyone waits for. But don't miss those quieter moments along the way, the half-hidden drawers, the corners that no one seems to crowd around. Those things you weren't even expected to care about. That's where this place really stays with you. That's where this place really comes into its own. So keep wandering, look closer than you plan to, and let the museum reveal itself, one small, tiny detail at a time. And you know what? I'll see you on the other side.